Pay attention, you bastards.
Woody, man, hold your head, man. Woody, hold your head. For those of you who have not seen, boy, Woody done fell off the goddamn bike, bro. Playing around. Fell off the bike, busted shit, man. You ain't seen the video, check it out.
Don't move him. Don't move him. Don't move him. No, not Lil Woody.
Now, that's what you give a plan, man. That's what you give a plan. That's what you give. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying. Because I fuck with the bikes too. Like, a lot of my homies ride bikes. So, like, I fuck with the bikes. And I started learning recently how to really ride. But I only went the first gear because I'm like, man, like, I know if I go to second, third, fourth, I know me. Because I used to mess around, like, not on the bikes, but, like, go-karts and shit, little pocket bikes when I was younger. So I'll be thinking to myself, like, as a grown man, I'll be like, bro, like, you got to kind of be careful. You know what I'm saying? But that shit is fun. Again, like I said, I went the first gear. I be going around, hitting little streets and shit. But like I said, I got a lot of homies that ride. My sister, she's part of a club. You know what I'm saying? So they be heavy with the bikes. But you got to be careful, man. At the end of the day, you got to be careful, man. You got to be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? So Woody, hold your head, man. But I think this whole shit with Gunna, Young Thug, Woody, I think the whole shit is messed up. But one thing I do think is whack though, that I really starting to see more of, it's like Young Thug was on Woody head, like, Woody, you a snitch, Woody, you a snitch, Woody, you a snitch, this and that, Gunna's a snitch. And I'm just like, damn, bro, like, but it's tough because it's like, and again, a lot of this shit be hearsay, but at the same time, it be like, it make you think, because it's like, Woody was a nigga, kind of like a broke nigga, right? And Thug was the one with the money, right? And Woody may have been getting money, but not like Thug. So Thug was like the big dog, right? So Thug slotted him allegedly. This is what the streets are saying, allegedly, right? So, you know, Thug give him the gun. Hey, go do the work. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You the nigga that's you just the, you know what I'm saying? You the muscle. You know what I'm saying? And we all know in any organization, it's always the niggas with the money and it's always the muscle. And you know Woody was the muscle, right? So Thug give him the gun. Hey, go do what you do, boo. And you know he do what he do. But when a nigga do what he do, don't you supposed to protect him? Don't you supposed to like look out for his family and shit? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that, I'm saying that to say is that I feel like a lot of these niggas be setting themselves up for failure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right that Woody, you know, became an informant and start snitching and ratting and shit like that. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying, if, as far as Thug, if you gonna have somebody do something for you, why not you? I mean, you're supposed to look out for him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Look out for him because that's the thing that you're supposed to do. But also because, like, you kind of setting yourself up to be ratted on when you're not looking out for your people, I think. You know what I'm saying? And look, again, if I'm wrong, get in the chat, y'all. Let me know if I'm wrong. If I'm tripping, let me know I'm tripping. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying... I said in the prior video, I said, listen, I'm a firm believer. If you sign up for the shit and you get jammed up, you got to become a mute. You know what I'm saying? Just not even on no street shit, just as a man, right? Because at the end of the day, you signed up for that, right? It's the same way if we get in an argument and I get mad and I punch you in the face, right? I get mad, I punch you in the face. I signed up for whatever happens after that. And I'm fully responsible for whatever happens after that. So if you hit me back, if you choose to pull out a knife, you pull out a gun, you know what I'm saying? Your homies jump me, whatever it may be, right? I signed up for that. So I'm a firm believer in that. if you signed up for it, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think. So I think that at the end of the day, Woody, he bogus. He definitely bogus for, ratting. But at the same time, it's like, Thug, like, you not gonna look out for your peoples? Cause that's why I said allegedly. You got to say allegedly. I don't know what the nigga did, what he didn't do. I'm just saying that's what Woody talking about. It's like, bro, they didn't look out for me. Like, I went and did the dirt for him. I was trying to get the money and, look out and be squad and shit like that. And, and he never looked out for me. He never did what he was supposed to do. He never, had my back. He kind of just threw me out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of the reason that made him really be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that at the end of the day, you gotta look out for your peoples. If you having your peoples do some dirt, and I'm not sitting up on this motherfucker trying to tell people that you need to, because I know it's younger people watching. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just simply saying, if that's the case, look out for your people. That's what it is. Just look out for your people. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like, if you're not gonna look out for your people, don't have them do it. Don't have them do it, because you putting them at risk, they family at risk, and then you putting yourself at risk to be told on when a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, don't feel that you having his back. That's the reality. That's why I say, like, a lot of niggas don't get that. Like, bro, like, if you dealing with a person that you haven't do shit for you, and you not taking care of that person, you should expect that they not gonna keep it solid with you. So you should expect that they gonna rat or whatever it is. You should expect that. Am I tripping? You should expect that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just be sitting back like, man, like, it should just be interesting to me when I be hearing and seeing certain shit. I be like, man, damn. But niggas is young. You know what I'm saying? Me and Thug like the same age. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, niggas is young. Niggas is, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is not thinking clear-headed. Niggas is getting money. Niggas is, you know what I'm saying, doing what they doing. They not thinking clear-headed. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But, it's just something to kind of sit back and look at, like, damn, okay, I should have went about it like this. You know what I'm saying? And that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I do think this shit is interesting. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you got fucking Thug out here, in this whole shit he in. You got Woody out here talking crazy shit about Thug. It's like, y'all all from the same place. You know what I'm saying? I think that as much as we're on this internet and we talking shit or whatever, it's like, people like, oh, it's just the internet. But it's like, nah, I don't believe that. Which is why I don't get on here and talk shit. I give my opinion, but I don't be getting on here like, nigga, this nigga's a bitch ass nigga. Nigga, when I see you, like, I don't be getting on here doing all of that, because I feel like, nigga, like, for one, if I feel that way, I'm not gonna say it on the internet. I'm gonna approach you directly. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? But also, I feel like it's like, why would you go do all that? Like, you don't gotta go outside. Like, imagine me in LA, right? I live here, right? And talking crazy, like, about let's say Whack 100. I'm talking crazy, like, nigga, when I see you, nigga, when I see you, it's like, and I know that he down the street. I know that he's, you know what I'm saying, he don't live too far from here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying, I don't understand how people be doing this. So, like, especially, like, and Wack does that a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, man, I don't understand it, but it's not for me to understand. It ain't my business. So I just be like, oh, okay. But it's something I think about. But with fucking Woody, I be saying to myself, like, damn, like, ain't y'all all from Atlanta? Like, ain't y'all all like, ain't y'all families around each other? Like, why? Like, y'all be, you know what I'm saying? So when he fell off the bike, I'm not gonna lie, the first thing I think, like, I thought, like, damn, somebody, that nigga Thug then had somebody loosen one of his wheels. Nigga had somebody loosen one of the wheels, nigga. Fell off the bike. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I thought of. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, cause again, it's like, man, y'all on this internet, Rollo, you on there going crazy, thug a bitch, this and that. I'm like, damn, like, you know, that shit just get dangerous, man. Cause like I said, all this shit is conversation, right? All this shit is opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with giving an opinion on something. You know what I'm saying? But it's everything wrong when you get up on this motherfucker and you like, no, nigga, when I see you, nigga, it's gonna be up. And I get it. Like, some people look at this shit just like internet, right? Internet beef. They don't look at it as real. I look at this shit like this shit is real in a sense of, nigga. Now, it's not to say that if a nigga get on here and he live in fucking Nebraska and he's saying this and that, like, I'm threatened. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm the type of person, my eyes is always on a swivel. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, because I'm naturally like that, if I'm constantly putting myself in them type of positions where I'm constantly getting into it with people, I'll be paranoid after I'll really be paranoid. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be understand how niggas do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that to say is like, man, be careful at the end of the day, man. And this video is something to look at and something to think about. Like, man, just not just that he fell off the bike, but I'm just saying, like, in life, just be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? Be careful, because you don't know what comes with what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what comes with the energy that you're putting out, the things that you choose to do. You don't know what comes with that. So, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful, man, and keep your head on the swivel. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that Woody could, you know, heal up from this. You know what I'm saying? And wear a helmet next time, nigga. If you're gonna be on a bike, you're like, God damn, nigga, like, that shit crazy. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just be careful out here, man. Keep your head on the swivel. Be careful out here, man. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Hey, and always again, man. Before I go, I gotta say this every time, because as I'm building this page up, I see the people that's coming back and liking. I see the people that's constantly coming back and showing love. And I always want y'all to understand and know, like, yo, like, because this is a small page and because y'all rocking with me as I'm starting this shit, really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a DJ Academics, or I'm not a Flacco, I'm not a fucking Adam 22 or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate the support that y'all giving. Because like I said, I see the comments, I see the people that's constantly interacting, I see the people that's constantly, you know, on the page, man. Like, you know, so again, I'm always hoping that y'all see these ones, because I can't talk to everybody individually. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to know, like, a nigga fuck with y'all heavy. You know what I'm saying? A nigga appreciate y'all. It's nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? Because I do see the people that return and show love, man. So like I said, that shit means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to build this shit out. So, you know, the support goes a long way, man. And again, man, start dropping drop y'all pages too, man. Just drop y'all pages, and, you know, I show love back. You know what I'm saying? I try to show love when I can. If I see it, I'm definitely showing love. I definitely give you a follow, give you a subscribe and shit. I definitely, you know what I'm saying, run your shit up as well. Check your joints out as well. So I appreciate the support always, man. So I'm gonna catch you on the next one.